How do everyone? I hope you're all well. I thought I'd just jump on and do a quick video given it's Mental Health Awareness Month, or for us in the UK, Mental Health Awareness Week. It's Mental Health Awareness every day of the year, isn't it, at the end of the day? But I found it's so much associated with drug and alcohol abuse. I think we're all grown up here, aren't we? So we can understand why, I suppose. You know, I like to think we're all grown up here because my channel's set to over 18s only. But on a more serious note, you know, we should be talking about mental health. We should be talking about the stigma that men just shut up and crack on. You should talk about your problems. Don't just bottle them up. Because you might think it's manning up now, but a few years down the line, when the alcohol or the drugs have got hold of you, and telling you how everyone else is wrong and locking you in a room alone, the happy days, the social days have all gone. It can be a killer. So mental health is hand in hand, unfortunately, with drug and alcohol abuse. And I think I should be talking about this, given that this is what the channel is about. You know, because I struggled with mental health. Even sitting here now, I hate saying the word mental health and all that. But I know it's a real thing. And men suffer as much as women, but there's more of a stigma about manning up. And it's no offence to ladies who are struggling with addiction or mental health. I understand it's a massive problem for yourselves. Should it even be categorised as men and women? You know, because your issues are your issues, whether you're a man or a woman. If things are a struggle, it's a struggle for you. But there is like a stigma into that, like, oh, well, women can just go and talk. Well, I know through this journey, especially when I was in Chapman Barker, there's women who do that manning up approach as well and don't feel like there's anyone to talk to or go to. So it's not just men and it's not just women. There's a big stigma with mental health. That's the way I'd like to address it. And if you are struggling physically, mentally, through any kind of addiction, not just drugs and alcohol, if you have got mental health issues that you haven't addressed, I promise you, in talking sometimes to a stranger, it's better, because you're not burdening, like, all these stigma words, burdening your family or your friends about your problems because you think no one will understand. Go and speak to a stranger. Ask your doctor to refer you to a counsellor, or speak to someone you know you're not going to see all the time if that makes you feel better. This is my advice because I can only go off me. And I don't like that talking to people who I'm going to see every day and they know all my business. But I can promise you this, talking about it to whoever it is takes such a weight off your shoulders. It frees you. Don't carry your burdens alone. They'll torture you. They'll give you nightmares. They'll haunt you. You sweat. You drink just to not think of them, or take drugs, or do negative things, because this is what it does, mental health. You know, overexcited and giddy about things, it's all a part of it. But I also believe, you know, mental health as a general scope is also them good times, mentally happy. You know, so try and fulfill yourself with happiness. Outweigh. I tell you, on this journey, they describe, and anyone who, some of you might know about this, it's called the two wolves. Yeah, I'm not going to start preaching, but the way it's explained is like we've got two wolves in us. Yeah, one happy, one sad, let's say. And you're going to feed one of them, yeah? But if you're always feeding the bad wolf, it's always going to be the bad wolf that's around. If you get me? If you feed the good one and push that bad one away, it's going to be more. You're going to have bad days. We all have bad days. The way this system's set up, you know, I'm not going to start getting into all that. It's down a rabbit hole in it, but we're all made to work, or we're all made to be part of the system we're born into. I think it's the right word. We can't change that. What we can change is how we wake up in the morning, how we deal with the day. It's why there's the big saying, just for today. Because that's all we can, can't we? We can't change yesterday. All we can do is live for today. We don't know what's coming tomorrow. So when you get up, just try and have that in you. Something, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do that I wouldn't normally do, but on a positive. And just do it. Whether you got to kick yourself. Because our bad energies, our bad demons, whatever you want to call them, they'll stop us from doing stuff. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. Just do it. Get it done. And you'll feel better for it. And that same applies with talking to someone. And it's so important. I can't stress it enough. And like I say, I'm not preaching. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. It's why I'm talking about it now. But just don't suffer in silence. Because so many end their life thinking they were so alone. With no one to turn to. No one to talk to. Nobody will understand my problems. No one's had it the same as me. Well, I'm telling you now, there's people out there who do understand. Because I was like that. And then I found myself in a group with people worse, some better. But my problems were my problems. And that what caused my depression, my mental health, my drinking, my not giving a fuck. And I promise you, there's help out there. You have to do a bit of work yourself, and I don't mean that in a bad way. You've got to push yourself. It's not work. Because, well, I'll tell you what, if it is work, you're getting the best pay that you'll ever get. Because when you get through it, you'll feel free. You won't be blinded by people's opinions, by judging you, and how people may look at you. What you think they might be thinking, even though they're not probably thinking anything. It's your own head that's got you like that. I promise you, half your problems, if not most of them, will be gone if you address your mental health and your bad habits. Whatever they may be. You can change, but you don't change for anyone else, because it won't work. You change for yourself. Feel good about yourself, that you're clean and you're fresh and you feel good, and then everything else will follow suit. So I thought I'd just jump on and share this anyway. Take care, whatever you're doing with yourselves. Try and see the light if you're in a dark place. Please. I know it's a cliche, there's light at the end of the tunnel, but it's not really a tunnel, it's a path of journeys. With doors that you wish you didn't open, but the doors that you can close behind you and move on. You can be a stronger you for you and not for anyone else. But your family, your children, they'll all see it. They'll believe and they'll trust in you. I promise you. So don't suffer in silence. Get out. Speak to someone. If I could set something up on a platform so we can speak more, you know, it's ideas that go around my head. But I'm not here for that today. I'm just here to share this. There is a better day. There is. Just speak to someone. Please. So I'm going to leave it there for now. All of you take care. You know, you might think this video, if you haven't got any issues, I don't expect you to understand, but this is for people who are suffering. But if you have got a family, a loved one, a friend who are suffering, who you can see, oh, they're different, doesn't just always mean they're a knobhead. It means they're crying out for attention, or they're suffering in silence. And they don't want anyone to ask, are you okay? But they do want people to ask, are you okay? It's complicated. Well, that's mental health, isn't it? That's why we're doing an awareness thing about it. There is brighter days. So I know I've said it a few times now, but take care. And I'll see you on the next one. Respect.